Um, I just don't know what to say. I just cannot believe our season ended like this. This was without doubt the most heartbreaking sports loss I've ever experienced. And it just, I cannot believe it. I actually thought we were going to win Game 6 coming into today. I just thought we can come back. We can win 2 straight games. I just am so... I'm just so unbelievably sad. I'm just so unbelievably sad. I just... Out of all the teams I root for, the Gators, Saints, Rays, Magic, with the way things are looking for the Gators right now, and the Saints, and the Magic being the Magic, I just thought this is really the only chance I'll get to see my team win a title for a while, and just like that. You know, after everything the Rays have been through to get to this point, best record in the AL, best pitching staff in the AL, and just some unbelievably great moments in the playoffs. You know, Mike Brosseau getting his revenge home run, advancing to the World Series. It just sucks. It just truly breaks my heart. It just sucks that the last win we had was just Game 4. That should have shifted momentum towards our side in the first place, and we didn't do that. Then, let me just say this about Kevin Cash. I know everybody's talking about that decision. I've been talking about it a lot and on Twitter, and just in case you don't know how I feel about it, here it is. I hate Kevin Cash with a passion right now. I hate him so much right now. Do I want him fired? No, but am I gonna, attack the people that want Cash fired? No. That's how mad I am. Let him get slandered. He deserves it. That was the most idiotic move I've seen from him in my life. I do not care about the analytics. I do not care about the batting average or whatever he looked at through the third time around. It's the 6th inning of the World Series. 1-0 lead. You have to keep Snell in there at that point. He was stealing. And the only reason Barnes got on there was a bloop single. It wasn't even like, a hard hit or anything. I would have been more happy with, I would have been fine with Snell getting pulled if, he let Mookie get a hit or walked. But no, he just took him out immediately. And then look what happens. Nick Anderson gives up 2 runs. 2 runs. Blake Snell does not allow 2 runs in that inning. Okay? He does not allow 2 runs. And by the way, yes, I know, 1 run isn't going to win the game. And this is exactly why I wanted to score more runs. Because I was afraid at some point we're going to give up some runs because, the Dodgers are good. I didn't think it was going to be because Kevin Cash just said, okay, here you go. Let's give the Dodgers the World Series. They've lost 2 straight. I feel happy I want to make them feel happy. It's just mind-numbing how bad that decision was. Like, that legitimately gave Dodgers life. It gave them life, and we just didn't do anything afterwards. Offense couldn't do anything. It just sucks. I hate it. I hate that happened to Blake Snell. I hope he punches Cash in the face. He deserves a punch in the face after that. I'm just... It's going to take me a while to recover from this. Like, get over it. Excuse me, not recover. I'm not going to, like, go into a state of depression. I'm sorry. I made it sound like that, but it's going to take me a long time to get over that. It just sucks. And I'm not even sure if we're going to get back to the World Series. I know we have a bright future, but when are we going to get back to the World Series, you know? Is Charlie Morton even going to be a Ray next year? You know, what if we actually do trade Blake Snell? What if he actually does demand a trade and we give it to him? What if, you know, Austin Meadows never gets back to his 2019 self? You know, it's just... And by the way, I just want to thank the offense so much for choking in the worst moments, too. I'm not going to act like that Kevin Cash decision was 100% his fault we lost the series. Even though he did have some pretty dumb decisions in the series, he didn't have that great of a series. But let's not pretend the offense, you know, was something magical. The only time we did anything offensively great was Game 4. And we should have won Game 5. There were so many chances we could have won in that game, and we didn't take advantage of it. And now it came down to Cash screwing up like that. I'm just mad at a lot of people right now, but I'm going to try to be positive here. I know it's very difficult right now to be positive. I know I should not be so negative about a great season. You know, originally I wasn't going to be this negative, but it's hard not to be after what happened in that 6th inning. I mean, understand, if you were in my position, you would be like this too. It's just so heartbreaking. Just the way we lost, you know. If we got blown out, it would have been one thing, but it just... It just stinks. But I'm going to try to be positive. Let's try to be positive, alright? Randy Arozarena. The way that guy played in the postseason, I have no doubts he's going to be great for us. He could be our best outfielder ever if he continues to play like this, because, man, that was probably the most impressive postseason performance I've ever seen from an individual. So I want to give my hats off to Randy Arozarena. He was just so incredible. Also, you know, hopefully Nick Anderson bounces back, because really, it kind of felt like at that point we were using him too much, and it's hard to stay consistent, and hopefully he rebounds for this and doesn't let this affect him. I still have faith he'll be a great relief pitcher for us. I know not a lot of people are happy with him right now, and I can understand why, but I still have faith in him. Same with Glasnow. I think he's still developing. I think we do have a bright future, but it's just you never know, because, you know, small market teams, it's hard to make it to so many World Series with that kind of budget. And, you know, not a lot of players are going to stay on this team for long. You know, that's just a sad reality, and that's just what sucks about this loss the most. But hopefully, maybe we can build on this, and maybe Stu realizes, okay, maybe it's time to open the, you know, maybe let this team spin a little bit more, because obviously I might be holding these guys back. So, anyways, even though that the last game of the year left a horrible taste in my mouth, I want to thank the Rays for making what is probably the worst year of my life better. They really did. It just had a lot of great moments, and I just generally sometimes felt happy watching this team. Just unbelievably special this team was, and it just sucks that it ended like this. hopefully we can make it back next year. Maybe we'll have a redemption year, but till then, go Rays, and see y'all later.